and he always had this classical music on, but it's also super surreal to be in like super, you look out of the window and
it's
you know,
chaos.
it's crazy busy.
Yeah, it's chaos with people fighting in the street, throwing stuff. Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
It's
But
kind of beautiful.
Yeah, it is. So, you know, my sister's a classical musician, but I've only really started listening to classical music myself over the last few years. So, you know, so I do listen to a lot of classical in the car, but then at home, you know, I love so much music. I love I don't know, a bit of Aretha Franklin, or, you know, it might be a bit of Prince, or, you know, some really cool electronic music. You know, I'm a big fan of ambient music, you know, especially when, you know, you are feeling stressed and anxious. And, you know, there's loads of evidence that sort of demonstrates how, you know, what music does to the brain and how it can, you know, really calm down the, you know, the sympathetic nervous system and kind of kick in your parasympathetic nervous system. So, you know, ambient music is great, and I love gas. I'm a big fan of that. So, you know, I've got such a broad range of music, you know, whether if it's, you know, I want to chill, I want to party, I want to feel a bit more serene, you know, so, and I think, you know, I always say to people, be really careful what you listen to as well, or when you listen to it, because if I'm feeling really melancholy, you know, I don't listen to, you know, melancholy music, because for me that just compounds the mood, and I want to, you know, I'm not saying, you know, don't have the feelings, but I also, you know, for me, I don't want to compound those feelings. I want to kind of transcend those feelings. So, you know, when I'm feeling really sad and really, really blue, so you know, that's just me. So music it just has such a profound effect on us as human beings. And it's just good to be aware of that and use music as a tool. You know, whether as I said, whether if you're feeling anxious, you know, or stressed, or, you know, maybe you can't sleep at night because your mind, you know, that monkey mind, you know, music can really change, you know, your breath, and music can really change things in the moment. So it's a great tool to have.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, we can speak about this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But we won't. I mean, I'd love to, but, you know, I'll soon wrap it up. But I have a question for you, just for kind of like, while we're recording this, it is just the 2nd of January. So we just had a brand new year ahead of us. And do you have a wish for yourself and then a wish for the world for 2020? Any vision, wishes, dreams to share?
Wow. So I'm going to talk about music again, just very, very quickly, because yesterday, which was obviously the 1st of January, I was really, really lucky to be invited to a kirtan. So for those that don't know what kirtan is, it's ancient Indian chanting, and this absolutely fantastic singer was, you know, singing beautiful kirtan yesterday, and her name is Janavi Harrison. Absolutely beautiful kirtan with somebody on the double bass. There was somebody playing flute. There was like percussions. There was a backing singer. It was just so beautiful, and I was kind of in a bit of a kind of grump on it yesterday, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to go, and I went, and it was just so beautiful and so uplifting, and you know, and one of the things that I was thinking is that, you know, for me, I think personally this year is just about allowing and letting go. You know, sometimes, you know, I have a vision of, you know, what I want to do with my life, how I'd like my brand to be, and all these kind of things. But, you know, a huge part of that is just allowing and letting go and having trust and faith, and it's difficult. So I think that's one of the key things for me personally. I think for the world, and, you know, obviously, you know, we're not going to be happen. There's loads of things that, you know, are going on politically and environmentally that, you know, are not a great story. And I think, you know, it's about, I don't know, I think if everyone can just try and do their little bit and sort of, you know, think about how to be of service, and it could be something really, really little, maybe it's getting up and, letting somebody sit on your seat in the tube. I mean, I know that sounds really asinine, but, I just think we're in this space where everyone is just like, oh my God, what's going to happen? There's all these big sort of, economic and ecological issues. And I just think it just comes back to just, what you can do on an individual level to give back or be in service, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that for somebody could be something really huge, and that for someone else it could be something, seemingly trivial or minute. So, but I think that's important.
Yeah,
I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of was just talking.
No, it's beautiful. No, that was a really good. That was a very good question. Well, it was a good question. It was a very good answer, is what I'm trying to say. Very good answer to that question.
It was a good question.
That's what I want to say. It was also a good question.
Made me really think.
But
What about you? What do you think? What would you do? What do you think?
No, I totally agree with you. I think that like just in general, like a bit more compassion, I think would be good. And I have the feeling that 2019 for a lot of people was like a year of closure, of wrapping things up, of kind of getting ready for what is to come. And I think 2020 is going to be like massive. I just have this feeling of just listening to the fact that you say 2020, it's like, what? I think it's going to be an amazing year, full of adventures and full of a lot of great music, I hope, and music and yoga. And so for you, so people can find you, I think on Instagram, people can find you under We Are Boogie Sound, right?
That's right. We Are Boogie Sound. Yes.
And
yes.
So
yoga, music, and vibration. Yeah.
That's where you have, you also like, that's where all your updates are, right? And you post when you're going to do another one.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is all. It's all there. There's some obviously also contact information there, and anyone can email me at Keri@weareboogie.com.
Perfect.
And I think it's going to be a good year, and hopefully we can work together and do some things together. That would be fantastic.
I'd love to come to London and boogie with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to introduce, Kirtan as well to my experiences as well, because I met these amazing people yesterday. So
amazing.
There's a series of it's a brand called London Kirtan, and they're every Friday, I think.
Great.
So
okay.
I'm going to that this Friday. That's amazing, because Kirtan, obviously, it's a really you're kind of singing mantra, which is it's a really it is a spiritual experience. It is about connecting to the highest, whatever that is for you. And it takes music to a totally different level. And you just need to experience it. It's wonderfully uplifting and inspirational. So
cool.
I'd love to incorporate that into We Are Boogie Sound experiences too.
Awesome. Well, we'll put that in the notes as well here, so people can find you, or people can find you at the Kirtan. We'll put it all in here, so all information is there, and hopefully anybody who's listening and who is in London or knows people in London, or they can come in and find you. And thank you so much for taking the time for this lovely talk. And I wish you all the best. I have so much love for you and so much respect for you. And I think it's wonderful what you're doing. I'm also a big music fan. So I think you're on the right track. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful, amazing year full of music and magic. And for all the listeners, go and find Keri. Go and find her. Thank
you. I appreciate you so much. And what people don't know is that, we met over a series of Instagram posts, and you very, very kindly, never ever met me before, invited me to teach at your studio. And I was like, is she serious? She doesn't know me. And you were like, yeah, come on. I was like, does she think I'm someone else?
No.
And it was an amazing, and I just completely fell in love with you, Keri.
Yeah, we hit it off straight away.
Yeah,
we are family. That's how it is. Especially with Inji and Muxi, we are family. Like you are, you were all sisters and brothers and nephews and nieces and aunts and uncles. Well, we're all in this together, and I love you very much. Thank you so much, and thank you for everybody for listening. And as I always say, look after yourself, be good to yourself, be good to others, especially the animals. Thank you. Goodbye.